Hi everyone, let's look at some books that I purchased in November. I've got one more that is somewhere on the way, but it's going to be some time before it gets here, so I'll add it to another little haul that I will post probably later in December. It will be just a mini one. I've got just a couple of particular books that I wanted to show you, and I will group them together because it will just make more sense. So let's have a look at some books. There is a lot of Christmas books, of course. That's my first coloring Christmas, so I probably got a bit overexcited, but let's have a look. So we've got Matchstick Mouse Christmas and the new book, which is North Pole Elves. Both are lovely. I mean, Matchstick Mouse Christmas is well known, so everybody's got that one. I didn't have that one, so I've got now. And I also bought the new one, which is North Pole Elves, which I also like because it's kind of more winter than Christmas as such, so I kind of like it. I wish more books were, the ones that I called winter were more about winter and not necessarily Christmas. There are plenty of Christmas books for those of us who want, so yeah, more winter books. And I also bought the next two of Kamila Andziukova books, the Christmas ones. So I bought Christmas Mandalas. They are very cute. This is like a little book, which is great. I like little books. And 50 Christmas miniatures. Also well known, been around for a while. I didn't get the Christmas houses. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one. Not anytime soon, I think. I think I'm happy with those ones for now. I also bought a couple of Kokowayo books. So this is one of the oldest, I think, releases by Kokowayo. Also quite slim book, Christmas Mandalas. And they are really, really lovely ones. Quite complicated, but that's kind of good. I like it. Yeah, very nice. And also I bought The Midnight Dream, which is about little girl, this one here, and kind of her dream adventures. It's mostly Halloween themed, maybe, but not entirely. So you've got some of the girl fighting dragons and yeah, all sorts. But there are some that are clearly, like this one maybe, and this one, that are Halloween themed. So yeah, this one's very cool. It reminds me, in the style, it reminds me of Spooky Girl. So yeah, I like this one. Weird, which is great. I like weird. And then I've got some Creative Haven books. 3 are new releases and 1 is older one. So I got, and this one is new Heart Mandalas by Marty Noble, and they are, let me just show you the examples, colored ones. This one, and there's one more, very pretty. So yeah, they all kind of have hearts around, obviously, as the name suggests, heart mandalas, but they're very, very nice. And quite a variety of different ones. And then Fantastic Floral Wreaths by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. And this is very beautiful. If you like flowers, that is. I do like flowers and coloring flowers, so I don't mind. But this is a very, very pretty book. The flip-throughs of majority of the books that I'm showing are already on a channel, and a couple that are not probably will be at some stage, maybe next week. Yeah, very pretty. And I've got Celtic Nature Designs by Kari Buzek, and this one is beautiful, absolutely stunning. But for those of you that might have, I think it's the same title actually, Celtic Nature Designs Deluxe Edition, so it's a bigger, thicker book. And this is, I believe, on the cover of the other one, this colored example, this design. If you have the other one, the deluxe one, you probably don't need this one, because I think this designs in this book are from the bigger one. So if you have the bigger one, you've got those, all of those, I believe, and some more. So yeah, I don't have the deluxe one, so I'm happy with this. And they are very, very pretty, beautiful designs. Again, very complex, but oh, this one's so cool, so pretty. Yeah, beautiful book. And of the Christmas books by Creative Haven, oh, I keep confusing Creative Haven with Coloring Heaven. It's like on another level of confusing. I bought Vintage Christmas Greetings, that is by Martin Noble. I like some other Christmas books as well, but this year I just got this one, which I kind of like the vintage feel to it. So I start with this one, and maybe next year I'll buy some other ones that I think, well, there are definitely a few more that I like, that I want to get eventually. But yeah, this year is going to be this one. This one has some very cool, let me see if I can find them, some very cool illustrations that kind of, yeah, no, it's not this one. Where was the Santa with the, oh, there you go. So here's one Santa with some random children in a bag, kind of creepy. And there's another one, oh, this one, with those, I think it's mom and a daughter, maybe, found this little Pinocchio look-alike critter. That's probably elf-ish kind of critter, but it looks kind of creepy. It looks like they're gonna take him home and then it will murder them during the night, you know. But I kind of like it. And there is one here as well. So Santa either going in or coming out of the chimney. I would imagine coming out, having stolen a child, kidnapped a child. So again, questionable morals of the Santa, but hey, probably that's why I like it, because it's like weird and quirky as well. And then I've got Christmas Tiny Homes. That's a new book by RJ Hampson. Flip through is on the channel, and this one is a great book. It has two parts to it. It's about halfway through. So you've got your lovely illustrations by RJ Hampson. Beautiful as always. And then the other half is Christmas Village. So you've got houses to color and assemble, cut out and assemble, and you can have a Christmas village of your own if you want to make it. And there's some instructions and guide how to do it. And also on RJ Hampson's own YouTube channel, there are more instructions how to do it if you need them. So yeah, so that's very cool and different. So yeah, Christmas Tiny Homes by RJ Hampson. And then I've got the another book by Daydream Art, which is Peculiar Christmas. And this one is creepy Christmas book. Flip through is already on the channel as well. I like this one. This one looks proper evil character. Yeah, there are most of them I like. There are a few that I don't particularly like, and I don't have to color the whole book. I color the ones that I like, which are quite a few of them, and I will call that book done at that point. But this book will come in so handy. I just watched the videos by Sally from Middle Age Geek, something like this, sorry. And she's got a hashtag that this book will be perfect for, which is kind of like around creepy Christmas kind of thing, or horror Christmas. So that would be perfect for that. I will definitely participate. And then I've got Cute Christmas by Coloring Book Cafe. That's like completely different, of course, from just the one that we've seen. This is very, very cute and very lovely. This is volume 2, Cute Christmas volume 2. I don't have volume 1, but I looked at both and I liked volume 2 more than volume 1. And I don't think I'll be getting volume 1. That will be quite enough. And then I've got 2 books from Morgana Sky, which is, they've got fantastic books. I like so many of their books, and I now have quite a few. So this is Cute Winter, and this has loads of different animals in it, which I just love that kind of thing. I love this bat. I need to color him because he's just adorable. I've got a thing with bats. I think I like them. And this is so cute. I mean, they are very, very nice. And it has some, not necessarily, well, kind of Christmassy, but not really that Christmassy. It's more kind of wintry, like this one. So I'll be definitely coloring that way into the winter after Christmas as well. Because I think there's, well, I mean, I can color the Christmas pictures whenever I want, but, and I probably will some to make a dent in those books before the next year. But yeah, this one's very cool. I like this one. And if there was not enough of cute Christmas animals for you, it's now Christmas animals, and you've got even more cute Christmas animals. Oh, I love those llamas. Love the llamas. See, that's some more kind of unusual. Chipmunk. I think that's a chipmunk. Duck. You don't often get a duck. Christmas duck. There's a lovely penguin. I love him. So yeah, cuteness overload, definitely in this one. And there is a, oh, I love this one too. And there is a owl's picture of, oh, that was just adorable. So cute. So cute. And a pig. Yeah, lovely. I also have my subscription issue of Coloring Heaven, which is fantasy creatures, which has 2 artists' work in it. So half of it is by Chet Minton, which is really lovely. I like those things, those type of images. Very cool. I really like it. Oh, it's cool dragons. And this is very good. Yeah, very lovely. And the other half is Selina Fennec, and I believe that's from one of her Fedorables books. I don't know which exactly one, because I don't have them yet. I will have them, but I'm not sure which book exactly that is, but I believe this is one of them. If you have those books, then you probably will recognize. Oh, that's a lovely winter picture as well. Illustrations rather. Oh, there's a mermaid. So cute as well. Yeah. Very, very cute. I also bought some extra Coloring Heaven releases. So I bought Celtic Mandalas, also Carrie Busiek, just as the previous Creative Haven book. Those are beautiful. Celtic knots kind of mandalas. Very, very cool. Flip through on the channel. I also bought Christmas Compendium because clearly I don't have enough Christmas books. We have very, very cool collection of different images from different issues. I love the Fabiana Athanasius one. They're very nice. I mean, they're all nice, but yeah, so those are from All Sorts of in Tatiana Bogema. So yeah, this one. And also I bought another Colouring Heaven Junior Christmas one, and this one is illustrated by Verama or Lemon Shortbread, and it has beautiful, kind of easy and simple illustrations. I love them. Very, very cool. This one's beautiful. This one's lovely. I mean, all of them are really spectacular. Very cool. So I've got a couple of those, well, actually 3 or 4. I've got those junior books, and I really like them. And then I wanted one winter one of Deborah Miller, and I went for the new one, although there is another one, I think from last year maybe, or the year before, I can't remember, which is also quite pretty, but sometime later. I've got this one. The flip through is on the channel, so I'm just going to go through that quite quickly. And this one's beautiful. It has kind of what I wanted. So there are some Christmassy little things, but it's kind of winter, which is what I wanted, so I'm happy with it. And then I bought one book from New to Me, not new, but New to Me, publisher, which is Crook Crook, and I went for the new one. There is one more that I like. I don't kind of like to color like innards of people, so I was looking for the ones that are dark but not necessarily have kind of, you know, your innards exposed to color, and that's one of them. It has like little bits, but they little enough deal with them in a way that I want. But this is like very pretty, and I went also for the one without black backing, so this is white version. I think new, because I think that's a newest for now anyway. The new book they have in 2 versions, so it's one with black backing and one white version, so I went for a white version. I don't think the older books have them on. See, that one has some innards in here, but I'll deal with that. But the most of them don't, which is what I like. I like dark, I like creepy, but I don't like the guts and stuff. I don't need to color that. I don't mind, you know, I appreciate the art, but I don't need to color that. This one is lovely. I really like it, so I will definitely color in it. There is one more, which is something like Dark Beauty, but not the first one, because the first one's have kind of guts in it. The second one that I like, so at some stage later on I maybe get the second one too. And then I've got this book, which is Hannah Carson's Fantasia, and this is not a new Hannah Carson book, so just to make it clear, this is a collection of her other designs from her other books. What I like about it is it's one-sided, so for those of you that either love to color her stuff and don't mind doubles, or for those of you that don't like the double-sided books, then that might be I kind of wanted one that I can go crazy with, like alcohol markers and stuff, and not worry about the other side, and this is perfect. So yeah, I got that one. I got it on a book depository, so I'll link all the books anyway in a description if that's of interest to you. I also bought Maria Trolli's Universum, and this one is also a collection book, but this one has some new designs. I believe in here, I don't speak Swedish sadly, but I think it says here 22 new motifs, so I think there are 22 new illustrations in here that are not in other books, but the rest is definitely from other books because I recognize some of them. I think this one I've seen before, potentially this one. I mean, yeah, this one. This definitely seen that one. So some of them are well known. I think those are kind of like the most popular of her pages from other books, plus 22 new ones. Flip through is also on a channel if you want to check and find out kind of which ones, if you want this book on, not necessarily your thing. I love it. I like her art. And I got, well, this one's well known by now. I got Johanna Basford's new book. Haven't colored in it yet. For now, I've got Secret Garden and this one. I'll get the other ones, but I'll get them when I actually color something in. Maybe this one. And I've got double page thingy that I colored in Secret Garden, so at least I've done something in that one. And my last book is this beautiful book, and this is The Art of Warlick by Matthew Warlick, and this is volume number 1. And again, I have to thank Pixie for making me aware of this wonderful book, and I was lucky enough to be able to get it through a Kickstarter. And I think this book is available still on Matthew Warlick's website, so I'll link his website as well, because I think it's still available. There are some issues of the book that he still has, so if you like it, it's beautiful. It's absolutely wonderful book. Really happy to have it. I love this one. So nice. I mean, there are many beautiful ones, and there is even one, because I had to laugh because I thought, oh, there is a mermaid. It's not strictly mermaid. It's called Coral Girl, I think. But for me, that's going to be a mermaid. Oh, yeah. So that's a Coral Girl. I mean, come on. It's going to be a mermaid-ish kind of creature. Still happy. It's close enough. It's mermaid adjacent. Okay, so that's enough to keep me happy. All right, so that's all my books. I will have another video next week with like maybe 5 or 6 books that I kept aside, because and also five I kept aside. Those are some Korean books that I bought, and I thought I'll do just a separate thing for those 5. So you will see that next week, I think, next weekend. And also I'm waiting for one more book. Hopefully by then it will arrive, so I'll add it to the Korean books that I bought. And I hope that you enjoyed those collection of books this month, and thank you for watching, and I will see you shortly. Bye.